Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another video. Today we are just gonna have you tag along with us for a day in the life. It is definitely hot today and we don't have much on the calendar. I had a appointment for Evan that I was able to get rescheduled, so we were gonna have to run out today, but today now looks like we're a full day at home. So it is about 8:30 in the morning. We have one more week of school, but we've already kind of started to have a more relaxed schedule. So we are just starting breakfast. I had made a couple months ago some French toast that I put in the freezer. I actually think I did a video of that. So I, in a perfect world, would have taken that out of the freezer last night and let it sit on the counter so that it would be thawed this morning. But it is frozen, so I'm going to defrost it in the microwave and then toast them. We had some frozen breakfast sausage that we're going to fry up in the skillet. Esme just mixed up 2 orange juices. So this will take us a few minutes to get this going. We're going to start with breakfast, and then Evan does have speech therapy this morning, and then we're going to get our school done and get going on our day.
Open. 8, 9, 10. Yay! Good job, Evan.
Hey, Evan, can you stop tapping for 1 second? No. Okay, so tonight we are having fajitas for dinner. I'm gonna make lots of chicken and some beef, and then today's Friday, so we will eat these for lunch, probably for the rest of the weekend. So this is just chicken breasts that I took out of the freezer this morning. When we packaged them in the freezer, we had already butterflied them, and so it was really easy to just thaw them out and put them on here. And then this is a fajita rub that we mix up in a large quantity, and I can put this recipe below. We're just going to heavily sprinkle both sides of the chicken and the beef with this. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the beef. This is flank steak. The other side has all the fat on it, so I'm just going to put the fajita rub on this side. And then this is just 100% lime juice. I just always kind of pour this pretty generously over it. Okay, we are playing with some new camera toys. If you followed my vlog for a while, I think I've mentioned before that Evan used my tripod as a microphone and one of the legs broke. So a lot of times I'll be like, oh, I should film this, but then it was really complicated to navigate propping the camera up. So I'm working on my iPhone right now, and I got a new stand for that, and then some things for the camera too. So we're trying to figure those things out. So I'm gonna put these, it is 3:15. Since it's Friday night, we probably will not grill out until closer to 6 or 6:30. So this will give this just enough time, probably 3 hours in the refrigerator to really marinate now that it's totally thawed out. And then Brian will do these on the grill. If you watched my Aldi H-E-B haul that I just posted, you'll see we have the fresh H-E-B tortillas and pico de gallo. It's gonna be really yummy. So that's kind of all we're making tonight, is just the fajitas, chips, and pico. Oh, and then my strawberry dessert, I actually started a dessert yesterday and it didn't set in time until it was actually probably like 8 or 8:30, and then by that point I didn't want to make a mess in the kitchen and serve it up, so we will have that for dessert tonight. When I put the fajita meat out in our extra fridge, I had started some yogurt in the Instapot a day or two ago, and so it has drained, and now I need to dump this into this Tupperware, and then the other half needs to drain overnight, so we'll be able to mix this up tomorrow. I actually forgot about it out there. So I can link this below. It's a good sized bucket, and then it has this really neat little strainer. So I'm just going to dump this in my Tupperware. And that's half of it. This was 1 gallon of milk. Then pour that out, and then we're just gonna do the same again. We're gonna spoon. This is straight from the Instapot, so see how it's thick, but I'm ahead of myself. I need to do it in here so that it will all strain out. Get a spatula. Okay, so in the morning, I will add, so this was, before I get ahead of myself, this was 1 gallon of milk in the Instapot on my boil cycle. Once it is boiling, I take the top off and let it sit until it reaches 110 degrees, cools off to 110 degrees. Then I add in a yogurt starter. I know I can save back some of this, just usually we don't think ahead like that. So I use a plain Greek yogurt. So I add in a half a cup of that, stir it up. This time I did a 24-hour cycle, yogurt cycle on my Instapot. And then once this is all ready, I will just add a couple teaspoons of vanilla and a very small amount of sugar, maybe 1/4 a cup of sugar or honey. And then this basically is like the cost of a gallon of milk for an entire gallon of yogurt. So if I had a few more of these, it would make my life easier because I wouldn't have to wait. But this is actually kind of pricey. My daughter Emma was gonna get one and we just added it to her cart. I think it's still $20. So I will link this below. It's definitely worth it. It just is time consuming, but in the end, a lot cheaper, saving money this way for yogurt. On our front porch. Oh goodness. Do you get nervous? Evan, tell Daddy what happened.
Tell me.
Who caught him? Did Evie catch him for you? Isn't he pretty? go put him in the grass. Come show Daddy. We're gonna go put him in the grass. Here, put him right here. He's sliding out. Whoa! Bye-bye, friend. Say bye-bye, friend. Isn't he nice? Yeah. Good job. You want to touch him again? Touch him again. You want me to touch him? Oh, there he goes. He's hiding in the roses. Whoa. Sorry, I took a bite of the HEB Pico de Gallo, and it is hot, spicy hot. Okay, so we're making queso dip. Sorry. And our recipe is 1 box of Velveeta cheese. This is 2 pounds, a can of Wolf Brand chili, no beans, and Rotel, and then I add evaporated milk just till it's the right consistency. Supposedly the evaporated milk is supposed to help it not get the skin on top. And let's see, I melted some butter. I'm not gonna do the veggies until Brian gets close to getting the meat done, but back in, this says April, I went ahead and these were frozen, sliced 4 fajitas, peppers, and onions and red onions. So we'll saute those up. I've hesitated to say an apology for my appearance because I watch videos where women say, I'm sorry about the way I look. But I feel like today is kind of like a next level. So I'm either gonna make a comment about it or probably get turned in for some sort of like makeover. So today, truly, I did take a shower. Oh, now he's going in too close. Initially, but this hair is from yesterday, and then I've been outside just chasing Evan. So there you have it. But we want to always be real and still make videos. So regardless of how I look, we're gonna push forward. Okay, so Brian's gonna go grill that. You can see sweet Luna here is feeling the summer heat on the floor.
Down.
So last night we had our yummy dinner that we made, and as we were eating dinner I started to feel really sick. So I went into my room and took a shower and laid down and did not come out until this morning. So I wanted to wrap up the video and show you the fajitas and the queso. Okay, thanks so much for watching our day in the life, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks friends, bye-bye.